I have seen many people screw up their lives over the years. Life is a thorny issue. It's both simple and difficult, and occasionally you find yourself in an awful situation with no idea how you got there. Hello and welcome to Luxio, and we are here to give you another inspiring video. In this video, we'll talk about some important things you need to avoid, or so you don't screw it all up. But before we begin, tap that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to not miss out on more of our awesome content. Now let's start with something that everyone should do on a regular basis: double checking their belief system. Your belief system is a collection of rules about the world that you believe to be true. It's about how you live your life and what you use to make decisions. It determines who you listen to, who you follow, and what you value. However, you may believe something is true simply because someone told you so. You have no recollection of who it was. Consider your profession. Why did you choose it? What influenced your decision to pursue a career in this field? For the most part, people choose a job because someone told them to, either directly or indirectly, and then later defend it. The same can be said for starting a family or your attitude toward money. Don't even get me started on religion. There's already too much going on, but it's crucial to recognize that the world your parents grew up in no longer exists. A lot of things have changed in the last several years. Some are for the better, while others are for the worse. You need to conduct a reality check every now and again if you want to navigate this new environment without becoming miserable. What do you consider to be truly valuable? What are some of the things that bring you joy? What do you consider to be true that the majority of others do not? The point is, as we already stated, reality is negotiable. What you think to be true is deceitful. What you think is impossible is nothing more than a set of rules. People who society has somehow agreed on live their entire lives assuming something is true only to discover it too late. They had been doing it incorrectly the entire time. Don't put your entire faith in external factors. Allowing people to make decisions for you is the best way to screw up your life. Some things are beyond your control, such as your family or where you were born, or if a maniac decides to attack your country because he is nostalgic for the past era. Life is already chaotic enough. The line, "Let your life go as a leaf in the wind," is beautiful, yet it's a poor life advice. As a result, accept responsibility and do your best with what you got. The truth is, no one cares about you. The manner in which you care for or should care for yourself. You play the lead role in your own film. Some people will enter your life and some will leave, but you will be alone from beginning to end. You must hold yourself responsible. Believe in yourself and give yourself the best opportunity to living a fulfilling life. Nobody will do it for you until you invest in yourself. Find out what you're capable of and then live up to it. The majority of people are capable of doing almost anything. Nobody is unique, but everyone is unique at the same time. Choose long-term opportunity over short-term convenience. This is the main issue that folks are having trouble with. If you ask anyone who has been unhappy, they will all say the same thing. They choose short-term convenience over long-term opportunity. They choose what appeared to be an easy life in the beginning, only to find themselves in a difficult situation later on. It may appear safer to take the easy route and shun the path less traveled, but the truth is that in today's society, all of the greatest paths are less traveled. Consider the current state of technology and the doors that have been unlocked. There's a lot of fresh stuff going on in the globe right now. In several lifetimes, it is impossible for one individual to cover everything. Furthermore, the entry barrier is at an all-time low. By using a single device that fits in your pocket and allows you to learn about quantum computing from the comfort of your own home, You can launch a YouTube channel and build a side hustle. This is not the time to stick to the tried and true. That time has passed. The goals of both the victors and losers are the same. Nobody's objective is to fail. We've discussed goals before, but this is different. People enjoy achieving their goals. They sound fantastic and make you feel fantastic. What are your goals? We're sure you're frantically trying to come up with a clever response in your head right now. That's because goals aren't for everybody, and they shouldn't be. It doesn't make you a better person or offer you a competitive advantage over others. Goals, on the other hand, are a double-edged sword. If you accomplish them, you will feel fantastic for a short time since you will have nothing else to do and will require a new one. If you fail at them, you will feel awful and will never want to try anything again. Some people become excessively attached to their goals and are unsure what to do with them, which leads to procrastination. Try this instead if you're not a goal-oriented person. Consider how you can improve your day. It could be as simple as getting up a little earlier or eating a nutritious breakfast, or taking a walk before going to work. Any small task that improves your day, if you do this for a week, you'll notice a difference, and then we can talk about proper goal setting. You think you have enough time until you don't. If you have a strained relationship with time, it will come back to bite you when you least expect it. People have a misunderstanding of how time works. Here's what we truly want you to consider. Time exists in two states, with you or against you. There's no middle ground, and it is far too late for people to realize this. Time is on your side if you invest in something that will profit you in 10 years. Having money, you see, is no longer cool. We realize that it's a bold statement, especially coming from us. However, new wealth is counted according to the calendar. How much time do you have to spend doing the things you enjoy? Any paper billionaire would gladly trade places with a time billionaire. Don't imagine you'll be able to do everything on your own. The alpha lion, the lone wolf. They're too busy constructing their own kingdom to talk to anyone. That's just social media glitz, and no successful person looks like that in real life. Nobody can accomplish anything by themselves. You'll need people to rely on, and you'll need to be a trustworthy individual yourself. If you don't have anybody to share your life with, it's completely useless. You may be able to work more efficiently or feel more at ease when you are alone with yourself. This is fantastic, but in the grand scheme of things, you require the company of others. If you want to move fast, go alone, as we already stated. However, if you want to go far, you should go together. It's vital to have a group of people with whom you can have fun, but it's also necessary to have a group of people with whom you can do an amazing job with. If you make a major mistake, ask for help and give it your all to get back on your feet. Your life is something you should reflect upon regularly. Learn to become your own critic and commit to fixing the things you know deep down inside are screwed up. Sometimes it takes a rock bottom period in your life to work out that you have screwed up. Don't worry, you can do it. We'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Do you have your own formula to not screw things up? Leave them in the comments below. If you find this video valuable, make sure you like this video and tap the subscribe button to see more of our inspiring videos. Thank you for hanging with us today. See you next time!